time.
We're also learning more information about the deadly triple shooting in Carmichael. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office now says the deaths are the result of a double murder-suicide, saying a husband killed his wife, another man, and then himself.
Deputies say they found the bodies in the couple's townhome a block west of Manzanita Avenue on Shadow Creek Drive. KCRA 3's Michelle Bandour has been speaking with neighbors all day now, and she joins us live. So, Michelle, what are they saying about this heartbreaking situation?
Yeah, Andrea, these neighbors are just in disbelief and actually questioning investigators, thinking that they have it wrong. They say they just can't believe that their neighbor would actually commit murder and then suicide. They say that their neighbor was actually the watchman of the Oakwood Homeowners Association. On a quiet Sunday, neighbors in this close-knit community are stunned.
It's kind of hard to believe. He didn't seem to be despondent or anything like that. He seemed like a happy-go-lucky guy, loved his dogs.
Crime scene tape scattered in the yards, all that's left of the law enforcement investigation that lasted for hours Saturday.
We're able to determine there was a double murder-suicide. Looks like the husband came in, killed the wife. There is another adult male that was deceased in there. We aren't releasing relation or anything just yet because we haven't confirmed his identity.
Sacramento County Sheriff's investigators say the other male lived in the home with the couple. A family member asked deputies to check on the family Saturday afternoon. First time law enforcement has been called to their townhome. No restraining orders, no domestic violence calls, no previous court between this couple?
No, there's no history, no nothing like that. So this is something that, again, kind of caught everybody off guard.
He was the neighborhood watch. He would stand on his balcony, and if there was any problems.
Gladys Myers called the gunman her friend and says the former IT expert fixed her computers, and she called him a good guy.
He'd see neighbors and say, hi, how you doing? And, you know, that's the kind of person he was. And his wife was very nice, too.
But not all the neighbors had a friendly relationship.
There was occasional friction with my roommate. And that kind of soured everything and poisoned the well for any real conversations with them.
Still, no one wanted to see the 3 lives lost in an act of violence.
He was a very good friend, and we are going to miss him so much. I mean,
yeah, it was a very somber mood here today. All the neighbors sad to hear about this news. Now, the Sacramento County Coroner's Office will need to identify the people involved here, and that could take a couple of days. As for the investigation, investigators are looking into the motive as to why this would happen, checking if there's a possible note, video, or even looking into social media clues. Reporting live in Carmichael, Michelle Bandour, KCRA 3 News.
There's still so many questions, Michelle. So did neighbors talk about why this might have happened?
Yeah, that is the question everyone wants to know, and they're just speculating. They did say, though, that the wife has had some serious health issues, and that could be a possibility. I just talked to one neighbor here who stopped and said that he did speak with the gunman, prior, and said that his wife was having these health issues and that he was pretty distraught over it. But again, no one really knows exactly, what led to this violence.
All right, Michelle Bandour live in Carmichael tonight. Thank you so much for the update.